Vogue tells you this year you should wear butter yellow. Next week, the vacation edition tells you should wear floral dresses. And some influencer tells you should wear silk. It is so overwhelming. And I believe we've all been there by other people's dreams, chasing, and chasing. Then you still find you have nothing to wear. If that's you, this is the video for you. Over the years, I was the person. I always had a style, but then I was influenced by all these trends. And finally, I'm in a very good place. I still stay tuned to all the trends, but I can stand still in the trends, but still look chic, polished, and have a personal style. In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 things you can immediately implementing to find your own authentic style. Hello lovelies! Welcome back to my channel. If you want to remember by your grandkids that my grandma was the chicest person in the family, you're in the right place. In this channel, we're talking about fashion, handbag styling, traveling. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss. I post videos every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Turn on the notification down below so you don't miss any of my videos. So getting comfortable, let's get started. First thing first, I don't believe you can find your personal style by sitting at home making a Pinterest board. You have to put the clothes on your body, and sometimes you have to look a little ridiculous because personal style is not something you decide one morning. You collect evidence about yourself over time. There's a difference between experimenting and just following. I'm not telling you to buy every trend Vogue tells you to buy. It's quite the opposite. Experimenting means you're open and curious, not listen to somebody telling you this is what you're supposed to wear this season. There are differences between they say this is cool, therefore I need it, versus this looks interesting to me, I want to know what happens when I put it on me. For example, coastal whimsical, stack on those shelves, fish necklaces, bags you have been hoarding for years. I don't care. If you like it, wear it. If you like Scandinavian minimalism, wear neutral colors, even in the high summer. In Mediterranean vacations, wear it with absolute confidence. Mix and match the styles. Long tops with balloon pants, long scarf worn at the hips, brooch pinned at the back of your jean pocket. Wear a bag on top of another bag. Who cares? Try the strange thing before you decide it's not you. Otherwise, how are you supposed to know it's not you until you actually tried it? Yes, people might judge you. Sometimes they might even be right, but you're gathering information. If I put up my camera right now, you will see several completely different women. There was a minimalist face, there was a very feminine face, I saw it on magazines, so apparently that's who I am now. Some of them worked, some of them absolutely not. But I tried them all, I need them all. If you never looked back at an outfit and thought, what was I thinking? I don't think you've experimented enough. And when I say try everything, I don't mean to buy everything. Bonus point, go to a fitting room, trying things you would normally never bring into the dressing room. Take a photo and let it sit for a while. Steal something from your mom's closet, aunt's closet, whoever is the most stylish person in your family. You don't always need to put down your credit card to learn something new about yourself. Inspirations are good. They should expand your options, not make your decisions. Vogue doesn't know your shoulders. An influencer doesn't know what you do at 8 a.m. on Mondays. A stylist can have incredible taste, but they're still looking at you through their own aesthetics. Eventually, you have to develop your own taste and own eyes. And once you start to experimenting, something interesting is guaranteed to happen. You're going to get it wrong. Which brings me to my second point. Make mistakes and face them fearlessly. Once you start experimenting, I promise you, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. Mark my words for it. You're going to put something on, look back at the photo 6 months later and think, what was I thinking? And I actually think that's a good thing. You cannot build personal style if you're terrified of getting it wrong. I remember one of my friends telling me there was a certain style I looked really good in, and sometimes she would tell me, this does not look as good on you, or you look better in that. Maybe she was right, but she couldn't see my grand plan. because at the moment I wasn't only trying to look good, I was trying to learn something about myself. I would rather wear 10 outfits that are slightly wrong and learn something from them than wear one safe outfit forever, because I'm afraid people might judge me or I might make mistakes. People are going to have opinions, listen to them, but you don't always have to follow. So what is the silver lining here? Every bad outfits are information. If you feel or you get the feedback of that color does not work for you, so think about it. Why? Is this a color? Is this a cut? Or is it proportions? Maybe just the materials. Is it actually not flattering on you, or is it just unfamiliar to them? So if I were to judge one of my outfits, I was experimenting. Here's one outfit. I really love this Scandinavian effortless chic model off-duty look. So I love this blue shirt from Uniqlo and Clear collection. So I really wanted to style this. But then I paired it with the capri pants because I thought they will look good together, they will be the chic choice. But when I look at the photo, it just looks really off to me. And I started thinking the outfit didn't give me that long, effortless proportion I was imagining. And my first reaction could have been, okay, I just look bad, it's the wrong shirt. But then if I look carefully, I think the shirt is oversized and quite long. It kind of hides my waist and most of my hips. Then the capri pants kind of stop around my calves and interrupt the whole elongated line from my legs. So the problem isn't that I'm too short for this shirt, and the shirt itself isn't a mistake, and I still really love it. The problem here is I choose the wrong bottoms. So if I keep the same shirt, same color palette, and even the same accessories, but I change the pants to a long, more straight, a little bit flare cut linen pants. And I also change the shoes to the same colored shoes. I think immediately this outfit will look more closer to the effortless look I was looking for. Another way I can do this, if I want to keep the same shoes, I can swap out the pants to the silk pants. It's the same kind of shape, a little bit flare, but more straight leg. And the same color shoe also makes you look taller. And maybe I will open a little bit more on the neckline to show more of my collarbones, or tuck in part of the shirt. Depends on how I feel at the moment. And this two looks, I think, is way better than the first one I tried on. So my point is, a mistake you understand becomes taste. A mistake you don't understand just becomes another purchase that doesn't work out. And don't ask me how I know it. If you do this enough times, something really interesting starts to happen. The mistakes stop feeling random. You start seeing patterns, certain colors keep working, certain silhouettes keep coming back. Certain things look beautiful in the store, but you actually will never wear it. And that's when your personal style starts becoming much clearer. Which brings me to my third point, find your go-tos. As I mentioned before, I didn't listen to my friend because I don't care about making mistakes. I care more about what I can learn from them. And after making enough mistakes, something started to change. I started to have my own opinions. Over the years, I've learned which color don't work for me, what I feel most confident in, what silhouettes I keep coming back to, and what I won't waste money on anymore. And that completely changed the way I shop. Before, I could easily be swayed by a sales associate saying, this is the last pair, this is limited, this color is really popular. But no, that's not the reason I'm going to put down my credit card anymore. It can be the last pair in the world. If it doesn't work for me, I don't need it. And I think that's when you start developing personal style. When something can be beautiful, popular, expensive, or whatever, you can still look at it, appreciate it, and say, that's beautiful, but that's not for me. And plus, as my dad said, that's always something more beautiful out there. For example, over the years, I've learned that I have a very conflicting palette when it comes to fashion. I like something romantic, but not too much. I like minimalism, but I have to be able to express myself in it. I like lace, but I have to be able to move in it. I love colors, but I've learned that not every color works for me. And for a very long time, maybe I thought I needed to pick one, just stay in one lane. Am I a minimalist? Am I romantic? Am I vintage? But now I don't think I need to. The combination is my style. With all of that, I've embraced my love for colors, which designers work for me, and what I need to focus on when I'm building an outfit. I stopped caring much about if this is the next new thing, more so if this will work for me in the long term. So here you have it. To quickly summarize, experimenting different styles, make fearless mistakes, and recognize the patterns and find your go-tos. In the next episode, I'm gonna share some of my designer's go-tos that I've discovered over the years. So stay tuned for that one. If you like this type of content, leave a comment down below. I read and respond to every comment. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love you to join my family. I post videos Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. See you in the next one.